Am I the bad guy for indirectly calling out a person in my family who has depression? I, 18F, have an older brother, 21M, who has been suffering from depression for years now. Last night I received a text from someone in my family that my room back at home has been lived in. Before I left for college, I deep cleaned my room, from washing all of the bedding, vacuuming, to dusting all of the surfaces, etc. The text said that someone was sleeping in my bed for the past few nights and left everything messy. Socks were left on the floor. The bed was undone with everything askew. I decided to set a boundary by stating that I don't appreciate people just coming into my room whenever they pleased, especially without my permission. The replies that I got were from my older brother taking responsibility for going into my room and sleeping in my bed, profusely apologizing. The next morning I received multiple messages from my parents saying that I shouldn't have caused chaos in the family group chat and that my brother wasn't picking up the phone and that he didn't come home from work last night. My parents were telling me that I should just forgive him and move on. When I told them that I didn't think it was right for me to be responsible for his actions, including not coming home, and that if his depression was that serious then just being nice to him and letting him off the hook was not going to help him at all, I told them that he should seek professional help. My dad responded that he wants to move on because we are going nowhere and that I don't know what my parents have been through. I responded to those texts by saying that no, I don't know what you have been through, but I know what I've experienced. And I do know that every time this kind of situation happens nothing gets resolved because we eventually brush it off. If you want to just move on then fine, it'll be just a matter of time before another situation happens again and the cycle repeats. They blew up over text. They stated that whatever I go through is nothing in comparison to what they go through or what my brother is going through, because of his depression. Situations like this have happened in the past and every time they happen my parents just want to move on from it to make my older brother happy. I'm not necessarily close with my parents and I don't often share with them anything that I'm going through because I've never really felt comfortable with talking to them about it. But to read over text, them downgrading anything that I've gone through, especially things that even they're not aware of, is upsetting. Was it wrong for me to have sent that text in the group chat? Am I the bad guy?